In this video, we will be discussing page replacement algorithms, and this is part 1. Before discussing page replacement algorithms, let's discuss some terms related to it. First, swapping. As you know, this is loading and unloading of processes or their pages from and to the main memory and hard disk. The pages which are not required we will send back to the hard disk, and the pages which are required will be loaded into the RAM. And page fault, it means when CPU is not able to find the page in the main memory, the page fault occurs. Some pages are loaded in the main memory, but when the CPU is unable to find the page when the memory is already occupied or the page is not loaded in the memory, and it is the need to find that page and to load that page from hard disk to main memory, then this page fault occurs. But if the CPU finds that page in the main memory which is requested for execution, then it is known as page hit. Page replacement. Page replacement is needed to create the space for the requested page in main memory. So we have to send the existing page of main memory back to the hard disk and replace with the requested page. Several page replacement algorithms exist, but we will be discussing three important algorithms: FIFO, LRU, and OPT. These are really important algorithms. FIFO, FIFO is first in first out scheme or algorithm which replaces the page on the basis of the oldest frame or the oldest page in the memory. It will replace that with the new requested page. Second is LRU. LRU stands for least past requested pages, and it will replace the page which is recently least used, and in place of that page it will load the new page. So we are checking the past requested pages and we are replacing the page which is least recently used. Likewise in OPT, we are considering the future requests. We are checking the requests which will be done in future, the page which will be least used, we will replace that page with the new requested page. Now the selection of algorithm depends on the factor number of page faults. So the algorithm is best considered which offers least number of page faults. So you know that process is divided into pages and main memory is divided into number of frames. So whenever algorithms, two things will be given to you in the question. First is reference string and second is the number of page frames. Reference strings means the page numbers which you want to load in the RAM for execution. Like here in this example, all these numbers are the page numbers which we want to load in the main memory. And second thing which will be given to you in the question is number of page frames. It may be 3, 4 or whatever is given in the question. So these two things are important to solve the question using page replacement algorithms. So let's discuss one question and solve it using FIFO algorithm. So let's discuss first FIFO page replacement algorithm. So according to the definition, the oldest page loaded in the frame in RAM is replaced with a new requested page. So let's see one example. This reference string is given to you and number of page frames given is 3. So in these 3 page frames we have to accommodate all these page numbers or all these requests. So initially like this is RAM, initially 3 slots are there or 3 frames are there and these are empty. So let's try to accommodate all these pages and see how many page faults occur. So using this, let us try to solve it and apply FIFO algorithm. So initially in this RAM, all these frames are empty. When we check for this page number 2, we'll see the space is there in RAM or not. and initially as we have all these page frames empty, we have the space, so we will load this page number into the frame, but initially it was not available, so there will be a page fault, so we'll consider it as a page fault. Now move to the next page number. This is 3. Also this 3 is not loaded in the memory, so it will cause a page fault, and we will load this in the memory. Again we'll move to 2. Now 2 is already there, so there will not be any page fault and the situation remains the same. This RAM will remain the same. These green dots are the page faults, so please consider as the page fault. Like here the page fault occurred, but in this case 2 was already in the memory, so we are not marking it as a page fault. Next 1. So in case of 1, we will load it in the memory as it was not available, and this page fault will occur. Now our RAM is full, so we have to apply the FIFO algorithm to accommodate other requests. Now it's turn off page number 5. We will see this 5 is not there in the last image of our RAM, so we will try to replace. Now FIFO says that replace it with the oldest frame, and oldest frame we occupied was 2, so we will replace it with 2. Now the image of RAM will change. Pages loaded in the RAM are 5, 3 and 1, and this is page fault. Again 2, so we will check here, 2 is not there, so we will replace again. We replace this frame, so now it is turn of this page frame, so we will replace this with 2. Now the new image is 5 to 1 and there is a page fault. Again now it is turn of 4, so we will see 4 is not there, so page fault occurred. Now we will replace this page frame because other two page frames we have already replaced, so we will replace this page frame 1 with 4 and new image is 5 to 4. Now let's come to this 5. 5 is already there, so it will remain same, no page fault will be there. 3. 3, all the frames are occupied and 3 is not there, so we will replace the oldest frame, that is 5, and new image of RAM is this 3 to 4, and this is page fault occurred. Likewise 2, for 2 is already there, so no page fault. Again 5, we'll check here, 5 is not there, so we will replace this page frame and we'll load 5 in it, so page fault was there. Now 2 is not there in the page frames, so we will replace it with 4 and we will mark it as page fault. So last image of RAM will be 352 loaded in the RAM, and we will count these marks to mark the number of page faults. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number of page faults using FIFO algorithm in this question is 9. I hope you have understood the FIFO algorithm. We will discuss more examples in the coming videos related to page replacement algorithms. But now discuss advantages and disadvantages of FIFO. It is very simple to understand and execute. FIFO is the simplest of all the algorithms, but sometimes it is not very effective. The most important disadvantage of this algorithm is Baladi's anomaly. Baladi's anomalies say that when we increase the number of page frames to accommodate the reference string or the pages, the number of page faults also increases. This is the case in FIFO algorithm. We cannot assume that if we increase the number of page frames, our page faults will reduce. No, page faults will also increase as we increase the number of page frames. So we'll see the example of Baladi's anomaly in the next video and also some examples of other page replacement algorithms. Thank you.